Alright. So the commentator will be here shortly, so for now, I'm gonna just talk. So basically, alright, we got Vikings, Chargers. I need admin real quick. But we have Vikings, Chargers. Alright, now we're back. I guess the commentator's not joining. So I'm just leave the call, so whatever. I'll just commentate this game. Alright. So we have the new CBS scoreboard made by, me. Cause I'm just so good. We got brand new graphics for this season. They're gonna go crazy. Alright, pass to the right side is caught by Wo Warvik, and he's taken down for a 25-yard gain at the 47-yard line. Apparently the 50, but it's whatever. Quarterback snaps it, rolls out to his right side, pass is incomplete, underthrown. I need to learn the players real quick, cause I was not expecting for me to commentate. I think it's Val passing, I'm not sure though. No, Val is not passing. I don't know, it's whatever. I think it's Space maybe. But it's whatever. I'll just refer to him as quarterback for now. So, Purdy. So Purdy snaps, rolling out to his left side. Has a man, it's caught for the first down and more. Taken down at the 30-yard line for a Chargers 1st and 15. Purdy rolling out to his right side. Actually, I think this is Space Crusader. Ball lagging on my end, and it is caught by Val, but he's still gonna lose yards after he took a dive for the ball. So Purdy rolls out to his right, or he's in the pocket. Pass to the left side, it's overthrown, and it is caught by Val. What a catch. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. So we're gonna get a new commentator.
Okay, I am the new commentator.
So
I've never did this before.
Neither have
I'm
I.
good. I did it in wrestling. Okay, so the field goal's up and good. Chargers take the lead 7-0 against the Vikings. Now the Vikings will start their opening drive here. Who's out at QB? Is that Poke?
I believe
Okay.
that is NK at quarterback for today. I don't think Poke was able to attend.
Poke is
He's
not
got
able
space
to
being created downfield. I believe that's
right.
Taxes. He's gonna run. No, he's gonna pass
air it
deep.
out. That's gonna be
Caught by Donks.
That's gonna be a touchdown.
75 yards for Donks on the catch. One play, one touchdown.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
How do I become a free?
Maybe you should just leave. Yeah, okay. Alright. What a catch by Donks there. Just be able to get up and grab the ball. I mean, just grasp it firmly.
And just the way he sucked in these balls. I'm sorry I had to. The kick is good by Donks. We are now going to have a 7-7 ball game. I assume because they elected to receive. If I'm
Aiden,
correct.
can you like stream it but not it not be on OBS because like I can't identify players. Hard.
The ball held by Space. He's looking for an open receiver. He's got one on the
Receiver.
slant. He's got Val. Val makes Donks miss, but doesn't get him to dive.
Yeah, that was a good slant there by a good throw by Purdy. And he's got one moving to the right. He's
got another man
for a
open.
slant.
Oh, he's in bounds. That's crazy.
That was almost picked off. That was like nearly picked off. Like
really close balls here by
like,
Space, but Val has been able to come up clutch.
Like his ball sack like grazed the football.
The sack of balls that he has in his hand. The laces on it too. He's gonna look deep. That's gonna go nowhere.
That's miscommunication there. He was looking for the deep ball.
I think he was looking for a post route, but I don't think he waited enough time. He was trying to get the ball out.
Yeah.
3rd and 3 here. You got Val kind of coming open. Now he's covered up. He got separation.
Oh.
He's gonna have to stick that ball in there. It's still a little too far.
Yeah. Just
Cats
tiny bit over.
That. They're gonna go for it on 4th and 3. Yeah. Gutsy call, but when you're playing this Vikings team without Poke, it's a completely different atmosphere. I don't blame him for trying it.
That's correct. Vikings without the Poke is just...
Oh, and that's going to be costly. 6 yards lost.
That was not a good play by the Chargers there. That could cost them the game.
So now we'll have NK Dunks and Taxes on the field. Space is on Taxes. Taxes has a lot of room, but he's going to throw it way too far to the left.
Led them a little too much there.
Let's keep in mind here that NK is the backup quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
That's correct.
Poke obviously not here tonight. Oh, he's got some space coming open on the left side, but he's not going to fill that hole. He's going to actually run it and take off. Oh, he's fumbled.
Oh, it's fumbled.
And it's going to be picked up.
Oh, my.
His leg.
That was a really good play by Warwick there to just hit him with that Papa strength that he has.
Joe with the lag, he was able to come in. He was able to come in clutch. The forced fumble and
Purdy back at QB here.
Come Space is going to drop back. Shock on the rush. Space being created, I think that's Joe on this left side of the field. Might be Val.
That could be
Joe, and it's intercepted.
He waited too
long. He's going to run out of the end zone. Here we go. 10-20.
Space could make a
here
play.
Comes here. Space. He's going to be like the last line of defense. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, and I think Texas is going to get by.
That's probably
he's going to return this back. 99-yard return for Texas on the touchdown.
Well, you see what he did wrong there. He had a good burn on the defender, and he just waited just a little too long, and it didn't work out. You know, it just didn't. But yeah, and you see, Clouds got up and got the firmly grasped it and pulled in the deep ball, and it just,
his ability to just pull in the ball, man, it's really incredible. He caresses it, he makes it, he holds it really tight.
Yeah,
he's a good ball if he needs to.
Yeah, and honestly, it was a bad play on the QB there to off timing there.
Kick is good. Minnesota takes the lead 14-7 with 1:23 left in the first quarter.
Yes.
Let's keep this in mind. Seattle obviously won their game against the Las Vegas Raiders yesterday. San Francisco was not even able to remotely come up close to Jacksonville. So if either team that wins this game will have the seeding to be the second spot in this division, which will be a playoff spot.
Right.
Be big time advantage to have it early in the season. The Chargers especially. Minnesota is not a huge worry, but
pass was intended for Warwick. Led him a little too far there.
Look for Joe again.
And
gotta jump for those. Jump for those.
Why does Doc care?
I'm commentating.
Oh, you commentating?
Oh yeah,
commentating.
Aiden sucks at it.
Space
I'm
on
just
the
kidding,
move.
Aiden. I
He's gonna
love
take
you,
off.
Aiden.
No, he's not. He's gonna run around the line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open space. He's gotten Joe on the slant, but I think he's trying to. He's got to be
Oh.
careful. He didn't waste clock there. Almost got caught milking.
This QB low key is off target tonight.
RNG got to be close with the milking.
And
The riding in this stream. And it's going to be a 43-yard loss, technically, for Shock on the punt return. Oh, they got too many men on the field. The miscommunications occurred.
the Vikings
Shot comes
back
off.
out on offense here, having a
Extend that.
chance to take a 2-touchdown lead.
And it's going to be thrown a little too high. Looks like a little miscommunication here on the.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I had one too many men on the field. We should be good now. 30 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. No one's really got a huge amount of separation, but he could try and fit it deep, and he gets sacked. 18 yards. Joe takes him down. That's going to put him back on 3rd and 33, lining up at the 14-yard line.
3rd and 33.
He's got a huge amount of space,
they've got
though.
a lot of work to do here. Oh, and that
It's
is
shot wide open. It's an
intercepted.
interception.
Intercepted by retired top
think that's
wide
Top.
receiver.
I believe that's Top that just intercepted. That is.
Great play by the defender there. Puts a play on the ball.
He had
Jumps
Shock
up.
wide open in the middle of the field. I'm a little stunned by that decision.
Yeah. Jumps up and just pulls it in. Great defender.
Space now drops back for the pass. You know, Space has not been known for a quarterback yet at this point in the league, but he can do it when he needs to. He's going to find a space there, and it's caught by Top.
That was an
Trying to bring
absolute
it back.
dot. Great
48
play.
yards.
That was a really good play by Space there. He put it right where it needed to be, and the wide receiver caught it. It was just a beautiful pass.
Space now drops back again in the pocket. He's got a lot of room to work with. Oh, and it's another 7 yards by
Great
Top.
tackle there by the Vikings defender.
Good play to not let that get out of hand. They got a man wide open on the left side. Now he's not.
Got one in the middle.
He's kind of got some space being created. He's looking for Top, and he's going to get it. And he's going to be in the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown. The LA Chargers.
What a drive by Top. Caught pretty much all of the passes that drive, I think.
I think he did catch every pass that drive that was thrown his way.
He had a great drive there.
Put the team on his back. Also got the interception before.
Stepped up and put the team on his back. And great drive by the Chargers there. Oh, and it's blocked.
Blocked. Wow. That
Not
was
sure
a
what the
powerful
kicker was
kick.
doing there.
I think Space lagged on the kick. So that will be costly, though, for later in the game.
Space did win Kicker of the Year last year. He's known for making a lot.
I believe that is his first missed kick all in the league.
I think it is. He's known for making pretty much every field goal he attempts, but they got up and blocked it there. Good play by the Vikings D-line.
Well done. Minnesota with the lead 14-13. Oh, timeout called by the Chargers with just exactly 4 minutes left in the second quarter. I believe that, who's that? Is that Top? I believe Top is AFK at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You know, without the former MVP Poke, the Vikings is just a very slumpy team. I don't believe the Vikings are complete without Poke, to be honest.
I don't think so either.
Poke is, I know we've had our differences in the past, but Poke is obviously a very good player.
Poke is the player that keeps this team just moving and grooving. No
Good
disrespect to either of these. No disrespect to any of these players. It was a good gain of yardage right there.
I got popped, actually.
I did not see the pop. I did just see.
Yeah, good play by the
That's
defender
going to
there.
be
That's
a little
2-on-1.
underthrown. It's going to be intercepted.
Not sure what the QB was thinking there. It was, too many players on the field, actually. That's a penalty.
That'll be a flag. Lucky break for Minnesota right there. Be very interested to see what the Minnesota Vikings do now on this repeat of third down.
Even though there was too many men on the field, not sure what the QB was thinking there, throwing into a 2v1.
Kind of lucky break right there, not having to.
Yep.
That pass is not going to be completed.
Not a good pass off target there. Now they're going to have to punt it back to the Chargers. And Chargers, momentum is shifting back to the Chargers here as they get a stop on the defense.
Minnesota did have the early lead, but.
Right. Running to his right.
Trying to find space and no.
Off target.
That was fairly catchable, but I do think there's a little misplaced there. Drop him back again, almost in his own end zone. That was a good catch. Good chunk of yardage gained right there.
Now it's 3rd and 3 here. What does the Chargers got in mind here? Get that few yards.
3rd and 3. I would just try and take it on my feet if I could.
He's got a slant, though. He'll hit the slant. That'll be a first down. He's got more yards, too.
More. It's going to be plenty more.
23 yards. He needed 3 yards, but he got 23.
An extra 20 on top of what he needed.
Exactly.
But that's what the good teams in this league do. They get extra yardage out of small yard plays.
Correct. He's going to scramble him. Oh, and he's just taken down.
That's not what he wanted to see, especially on first down. But I'd imagine they're going to come back at him this play.
So far, that's
he's got a man coming open in the middle of the field, coming to the right.
He's looking down the field. He's got a man open. That's a risky pass. And that should be a touchdown if he can go.
That's going to be a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown. What a play by the receiver. Not a good throw, but a good catch on the receiver. Great play by Val. Chargers will now take the lead. Let's see if they'll go for 2. And they will. I would just take it myself here.
I agree.
You're actually going to back him for a pass, and he's going to... Oh! You got to jump up for that. That's on the receiver there. So, score stays 19-14.
(19-14) score. Advantage to LA.
He's got a slant, but he's going to go deep, and that's going to be overthrown. Pass was intended for... Shit, I don't know. But, I mean, it was someone.
Pass was intended for... I don't know. But Minnesota's going to look back. Okay, walking all the way back.
Well, I can't read these usernames right now. Oh, it's a safety.
And it's going to be safety. It's going to be an extra 2 points for LA. That's going to get them their points back, I guess. 21.
Warwick is Von 14. Miller right now.
Joe with an awesome play.
So they'll get the 2 points anyway, even after the missed 2-point conversion. Because Warwick is doing his best I
feel like some of the Chargers players felt a little disrespected, especially considering everybody thought they would be really mid-team. Trying to prove everybody wrong right now.
Yes, Chargers feel very disrespected. I bet they sure do feel disrespected when the Falcons beat them in the preseason too.
All right,
But
that
here
was a
they
little
are
much.
now they're out here putting on a game against the Vikings, standing their ground. 12-yard gain there, not
It
bad.
must be difficult but bittersweet for NK. I'd imagine having to
Yeah.
play against your own team is not the most fun thing to do.
Wait, what the hell? NK's on the Chargers?
He plays on the Vikings, but he owns the Chargers.
Oh, he owns it. Okay, well, I mean that makes sense, I guess.
I'd imagine that's not exactly the scenario he wished to be in, especially for week 1 of this season.
He's probably purposely selling.
I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think she thinks he's on the
Okay.
field. I think his team's just on there.
That's a touchdown there.
That's going
Chargers
to be
are
a
now just
touchdown.
rolling on offensively right now.
LA.
Vikings can't really stop them.
Momentum has swung the other direction, and Minnesota needs to
Exactly.
change it quickly.
The Vikings are going to have to go into the locker room and figure out a game plan on how to slow down the offense. They also need to pick up offensively themselves, as they have not been moving the ball as much. Kicks up good.
That'll put him at 28 to 14 lead with about 35 seconds left in the half.
Vikings will touch back here. Call for fair catch.
I'd imagine they try and get it down the field a little bit prior to trying.
They'll probably go deep on this first play. He's got OW wide open on a slant. He's got the slant. He should get out of bounds, and he doesn't. Good play by the defender there to keep him from going out of bounds. So the clock keeps rolling.
No waste clock.
Timeout called by taxes, though.
Smart.
At 21. Very smart play.
Minnesota's going to have to move quickly here if they want to. Minnesota will have to move quickly here, though, on this drive.
You're going to have to move quick. They're going to have to get the ball down the field here. No time for short passes. He's looking for a receiver. And
he's got to look down deep on a good comeback route, and he gets out of bounds, too.
So will they kick the field goal, or will they try to take the 6 points for the half? They'll try to take the 6 points.
If it was me, what I would try and do is I'd try and get a quick play off here, 3 seconds-ish. If you can't get the ball off, I'd try and go for a field goal. It doesn't look like that's the play, though.
Oh.
It's going to look end zone. It's going to be caught. It's
Underthrows.
going to be a touchdown.
He underthrew the intended receiver in the back of the touchdown.
Very nice saved catch, to be fair, but will not help them in the case of scoring.
That was not a good play by the QB there. Underthrew the receiver in the back of the end zone. Chargers take the lead, 28-14.
So we head into halftime.
Yeah,
we're out of halftime.
He will take a kneel here as the Vikings will try to come back out and score here. Their offense has been very slow ever since the second quarter begun.
Minnesota took the early lead. We said 14-7, but LA has put up 3 unanswered touchdowns and a safety at that.
But great play there by OW to get the ball to space. Or having taxes to get the ball to space, sorry. They keep switching in and out. It's kind of annoying, but it's
he still got it wrong, but it's whatever. It's going to be a dot to the middle of the field just past.
Broken up.
The line of downs, but won't be officially caught.
God, I need you to take over right now. I'll be right back.
Oh, great. I'm racing in. I'm room football commentating. Caught. Oh, was it caught? It was caught. It's going to be a first down for the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, no, it's not. It was actually short. I didn't see the amount of yardage. It'll be short on the play. Minnesota looking. I'm sorry. I'm like doing 2 things at once right now. Minnesota's going to get a catch. I'm sorry. Then that's a touchdown by Donks. NK threw a really perfect ball. And the kick is going to be up and good. Minnesota puts himself a little bit back in this ball game here. 28-21 now, but they're going to have to not let LA score. They cannot keep a 2-point or 2-touchdown advantage. That cannot be a thing for this team. It's going to be a safety going to Minnesota. That's a bit of a miscommunication, misread on the ball. The ball actually apparently passed the plane of field because it landed inbounds and then went out. I think he thought it landed out. Wow. And that's going to be costly for LA. Minnesota now, who will get the ball and is already now down by 5. Huge play. That'll be a touchback. That's what LA was intending originally. I apologize. I'm back now. Space looking around, trying to get a pass off here. It's going to be, I believe, yes, incomplete. Send us to second down, 2nd and 15. Going to drop back to pass it again. He's in his own end zone. He's going to be really careful. He already had a safety today that'll be also incomplete. We're going to go to 3rd down now. Pass is going to look to the sideline. He's going to get caught. He's going to be the first. And it's going to be more. Out of bounds he goes. Just about 25 yards there. Another first down here for Space. That is Space at quarterback, yes. That was catchable, to be honest. But it'll be incomplete on that play. Now Space looking back around. 2nd and 15. It's going to be caught. 14 yards. He's going to have to get one more just here on 3rd down. But just a little under 3 minutes left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Space is going to air one out about 20 yards, and it's not going to be caught. Now, 4th and 1. Space is going to have to air it out. Space walking all the way back. It's going to be, believe that was caught. It was indeed caught. And Space backing all the way up. Space went for the end zone. Was not able to complete the pass. It's going to be here on 2nd and 15. LA trying to take another 2-score lead would be huge. And that is going to be a touchdown for the LA Chargers. That is big for them, trying to keep this lead over Minnesota. Minnesota, a very good team nonetheless. So is LA, it appears, though. And this is a really good game to have week 1. And it's going to be a touchdown. I'm surprised no taunting call was, though, made. A little bit surprising, but nonetheless, Top helps the touchdown. They're going to go for 2 here, it actually appears. They had to go for 2. And it's going to be a 2-point conversion. So I'm going to kick it off here. LA with the lead, 36-23, 13 points with just over 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter. It's gonna be Is this gonna be taken back? I think it is gonna be taken back. Minnesota. It's gonna be a touchdown. Texas really making those defenders miss. And Texas took that all the way back. Obviously, they're going to look for the extra point here. That would make it a 6-point ball game. Minnesota's going to kick it off here. Going to be picked up. He's going to get an extra yard or so on the return, I think. Or is he a yard short? No, he's a yard short. It's a flag for taunting on LA. All the way back in his end zone space, looking for an open man. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get 30 yards or so on the play. It's going to be caught here again by Top, and he's going to get the first down. Now on the play. Space backing up. Remember, this would be huge if they can just keep this 2-point lead, or 2-game lead, 2-score lead. It's going to be overthrown, though, on that play. But where is Doc? Aiden, you're going to have to join us here. With the ball in his hands, Space is going to have to make a play here now. 1st and 15, right in the red zone. He's got 2 men on the right side. He's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shock. And that brings Minnesota right back in this ball game. Appears Doc will not be rejoining us back in the booth. NK just stepping back in the pocket, looking around for open space. He's got a guy in the middle of the field. It'll be incomplete. Then it's the 2nd down. All right, Cam, unmute. You need to get carry.
The way he grips the ball is immaculate. He throws it with such force, and the way he's able to pull it in and grips it tight and just have a grasp on the ball is crazy. I respect this team for the way they can grip a ball up and just grasp it with their full strength. And it's just a good game out here. It's a good game. Yeah.
Commentators, last moments.
Yard touchdown.
Touchdown.
Right.
Straight there. It's great to see them how they
What
play.
a dime.
That
That was
right
a
there.
lag play.
Dock's so open.
Don't
Where's
get the touchdown?
the DB is nowhere to be found. He's gone.
He got toasted. He got cooked.
Toasted.
He got cooked.
The DB saw a cheesecake and he said, "Yeah, I got to go get it." I mean, he saw a burger in the stand. He had to go get it.
And the Vikings take the lead.
The Vikings
36-37.
can't lose this game right now. He takes it out to 10, and I think he should need it. He gets
and he dies out of bounds on an 8-yard loss. That's crazy.
At like the 15, 16, 17. We get who's QB?
Oh, whoa, AFK.
Oh,
AFK.
and it's intercepted. Turnover.
Oh.
Vikings ball, and now that shift the momentum really just probably put the Vikings up even more, and I trust
It's legal
for this play.
It's legal. He didn't play, so it's legal. Retired isn't playing.
This game
What
is
do you got?
crazy. What's gonna happen?
Yo, this game is
The
crazy.
clock is running. And timeout called by Clouds, and that gets need time for what they're gonna do. This game has been great. I mean, I this is already a contestant for like one of the best games of the year for me. This game has been great. The way how they just be able to grip the balls and catch it is it's
All right,
crazy.
Vikings
Vikings,
bench.
right?
All right, they're good.
Likes it. What you gonna do? He's pressure against him. Pressure against him. He throws it incomplete. Throws it to the ground. He say me.
Incomplete.
He need to be safe. That's
Whoa,
smart.
whoa.
That's smart. That's smart. The QB. You need to be safe when it comes to stuff
Play.
like that. Gotta be safe. I
Here we
got some
go.
guy with a problem in the field. Problem solved. Yeah. Open.
Oh, and shock. Oh, dies for that.
The
They missed
ball.
that one.
The ball
Missed
slips.
opportunity right there.
He couldn't
That
grip it.
couldn't hang on.
Couldn't hang on
Good
that
catch.
ball. The ball slips right out.
They're gonna lob it to
Missed.
shock, and he
Oh,
catches
he,
it.
he bags it. What a catch! What a catch!
Touchdown, Shock
By
electric.
Shock Electric. What do you think about that catch? That catch was crazy. What do you think about that?
That was a wild catch. That's
Wow.
definitely going on the highlight reel.
Going to
That was
highlight.
a great mag.
Shock Electric showed that electric with that catch. He just electrified the whole field. It had everybody stunned.
All
Oh
right,
my!
calm down,
yo.
Grumble.
The field goal was
Yo.
good, and they're going off to kickoff. Number 36, kicking it. So yeah,
They're gonna
great
see if they
kick.
can hold on to this 8-point lead. Let's see how the Chargers respond.
They wave it by, touchback. Let's see what the Chargers can do. I know Chargers after that interception. I don't know how they feeling about it. And the momentum might not be on their side, but anything can happen. You know, we seen worse comebacks. So anything can happen. Smart play. That's actually a fantastic play. Good gains. Caught the runner and
Wait,
got
wait.
time. This is great right here. It's a great play. Looks like that's a little too many men on the field. Everything's fine.
We're good.
Sweaty men. Good catch.
Space playing with a purpose right now. He's throwing dots.
They
He woke
know
up.
they know what they need to do. Then if they win this, they show what they could do. It's just what the Chargers could do. If there's
Yeah.
like new team, they beat the Vikings, the one who's in the team who's in the Super Bowl last year. It really showed where it go, and they scored. What an amazing catch! What a great pass. That pass was great. That pass
was a
was
great pass. But like, yo, you forgot the Vikings were not in the Super Bowl, man.
Yes. Oh shit, they weren't. Oh fuck. Anyways.
The Vikings went one and done last year.
Yeah, but they made it far. They were strong. You know, the Cowboys stopped them in their place, but they really made it strong. Fierce team, very fierce team.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I swear I'm about to come on this field, bro. I can't stand watching this game, bro. Literally,
this game is brought to you by Mountain Dew. It's always better. It's strong. Back to the play.
Bro, nah, this is brought to you by not LFG. This is brought to you by Burger King. Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, Impossible, and Bacon, Whopper, I rule this day at BK. Have it your way. You rule. Come on
and he
now.
rules the catch, and he almost gets the first down.
We don't talk about what just happened. Dude got flung, but
we're the best commentators here, really.
This is peak commentary, like actually.
Who you know have been doing this? Never.
Exactly. I'm literally the best.
What a catch!
In the league.
What a catch! What a catch! And he's still going. He got to be tackled.
16 yards. 16 yards. They're playing with a purpose right now.
Vikings won't get out. Well, Vikings said, "I'm gonna stay." They here to play. They here to win. They know what Doc gonna be saying to them if they lose this game. They have to win.
Yep. All right.
That's okay. He going back. He got
9 yards. 9 yard gain.
Clock is going down. Watch the clock.
They're chewing the clock.
Pretty much chewing.
and moving the ball, which is what you need to do in these type of
Yeah,
situations.
you gotta make sure the ball. You gotta make sure you move the ball forward. Get the ball hard and
Mm,
going,
mm.
and make
Oh,
sure time goes.
and
And
they
no,
missed that.
oh, man, bad. I feel like that's on QB wide receiver. I feel like wide receiver thought they gonna be a chest pass and it was slow over.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Oh, Dunks. He's open deep,
what are
but
you gonna
I don't know what
do?
this
Pressure,
quarterback,
get
bro.
to
This
him.
quarterback,
Third
bro.
second, pressure, get it to him. He throws it.
Oh,
He throws
he
it.
throws it. Is that a
It's
dime? And
over.
that's a
And it's
spot.
touchdown. It's gone.
Touchdown,
They score.
Vikings.
Vikings are not out of this game. They are winning. They gonna take this lead. The Vikings gonna take.
Vikings.
The Vikings want this. They need it. They crave
They
it. They
refuse to give up. They refuse to give up.
both teams really want this win. I respect the Chargers. The Chargers really showing that they're here to win the season. Then they're not gonna be a one and done team. They're here to move on and win. I love this showing by the Chargers. Even if they lose this game, I feel you could always put a little respect on Chargers' name for fighting this hard against this great Vikings team.
Respect. I mean, even
Like,
though they don't have Poke, they're still a good team, even without him, I would say. Putting on a great show, I'd say.
yes, I mean I love to see it. Really, Space is really trying to take this team to the next level, and it's good to see a captain like this.
Good to see. Good to see him trying to evolve. And because you remember Space last season, he was on the Raiders. They didn't really do much last season. They did get into the postseason barely, but they got blown out. And
And
that's
that's it.
intercepted. That's intercepted by the Vikings
Who they just
by
they really
Shock Electric.
not electric. It's still electrifying this field. I mean, it was what can I say? But like back to Space. Space has really he never was a QB. He's not a QB. He's a wide receiver. He just trying to do
Yeah.
make sure that they winning.
As soon as I was praising him, of course, dude sells, bro. Like literally always happens. Um,
Uh,
like it's
he,
it's
he's
okay, bro. It's all
not
right. Keep your
not
head up.
comes to the moment. If it's in the moment, he's not good. You can't.
They need a turnover like now. If they want to stay in this, they need a turnover
How can you stop this?
desperately. And they can't get that. He dove for it,
He could
and
stay
that's
down.
23-yard gain.
Clock is running. Clock is running. It's look like this
No
game could be.
timeout. They
Game
can't.
could
They
go.
can't. They can't let it run, as that would be called milking. Milk
But
it, yo, milk.
Muck is
Mm.
1 point.
Oh no, they got lucky. They got lucky. They got lucky. That's not milking. That's not milking.
They won't call that. The ref will not call that. He's open in the middle and he drops it. Goes right over his hands. Wow.
All right, they need this. They
We we
need to stop here.
we
If they get a first down, it's over. They get
we
a
seen
first down, this game is over.
yeah. We seen game like this. We seen America where the opposing team comes back and
Oh,
just no.
oh, they need the first. Oh, they
Oh,
don't get it.
down.
They need to call a timeout. They call a timeout. It's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. They need 3 more yards to get this. What they think? We think they're gonna do? We think the Vikings gonna do it this way?
Yo, the Vikings, all they need is a first down.
I feel like
All,
I see an out route to Donks. Donks is something they can rely on. I see an out route to Donks, or
all they need,
like
all they need
for
here is a first down,
he's
and he's
running,
gonna
running,
run
running,
for it, and that's game.
running.
That's
Again,
game. They lost. Yup, that's game. They
the
can't come back now. That's game. It's over.
Chargers could not come back at the end. The Chargers could not. Cause I see gonna need it.
Well, that's milking, low key.
Well, he called timeout, so you can't. Can you really flag him?
It's it was gonna be milking, but they called timeout, so I
Yeah,
can't say.
he put his own team out with that one. It's just at least got him more out of the field goal range.
Buddy, if you wait for the clock to go to 1 to hike it, that's milking, bro. What do you mean? It is milking. All right, they're calling timeouts. The game's over. I don't know what they're doing. It's
No
it's
more
it's,
timeout.
it's, it's game over, bro.
This is me. I'm a knee and just be disrespectful and get them mad.
Oh.
But
Yeah, bro, they're literally milking. I mean, they're saying it in the chat, but I'm like, apparently it's not milking. So whatever.
no, there's going to be controversies. In
This
the
guy
chat,
does not know what milking is, but it's all right. It's all right. They're gonna
there,
bomb it.
there's
They
going to be.
might low key. This might happen if they get an interception right here and return it for a
Oh,
touchdown. If they get an interception, but they can't return it,
three. That's
that's
game.
game.
Game over. Vikings win. Start the season 1-0. Strong performance by both teams. The Vikings showed that they're still here. They never left, and they're here to win. They're here to make it far. I'd love to see it. Let's see
All
these
right.
stats. Cloud,
Clouds is the best passer and rusher. Val being the best receiver.
great receiving game.
Best tackler Clouds. Val gets best defensive back, and the best kicker was Donks. And the MVP is going to be none other than Space Crusader. What a great performance by Space
Even,
Crusader.
even while losing.